Siren's call revealed. They say you get used to the sirens in our town, but after a while, they just become background noise, unless, of course, you're the one they're meant for. Last night, when the clock struck midnight, the wail was different. It threaded through my dreams and pulled me upright in bed, hard hammering. But when I texted my friends about it, no one else had heard a thing. That's when I decided not to ignore it. This time, I threw on my jacket and followed the sound, letting it guide me through the sleeping streets, past shuttered shops and empty playgrounds, until the world felt staged for something only I was supposed to witness. As I walked, the noise grew stranger, not louder but sharper, almost like it was inside my head rather than echoing from some distant tower. The streets I knew started to feel wrong, houses with doors that shouldn't be there, streetlights flickering in patterns that made my skin crawl. I kept going, drawn to the edge of town where the old railroad splits the woods. The siren pulsed, and I realized it was coming from beneath the ground, not above. There, by the tracks, a narrow maintenance hatch yawned open, the siren's call pouring from its depths. I hesitated, but something in me needed to see. I climbed down an iron ladder, the sound enveloping me, until I found myself in a cavernous tunnel lined with old brick and strange, pulsating cables. At the far end, a cluster of figures huddled around a shape on the floor, something that moved, but not quite like a person. They turned as I approached, faces blank except for wide, unblinking eyes. "You're early," one of them whispered, voices harmonizing with the siren's song. I looked down and saw myself lying there, eyes closed, breathing shallow, like I'd been waiting all along. The siren stopped. The world above stayed silent. And as the figures drew closer, I understood, the sirens weren't meant to warn the town. They were meant to call me back to where I belonged.